Issue Boy and Guru in the house, back with another bang on video where, ladies and gentlemen, I've got some important proofs wherein you can understand that PM Aubameyang is going to stay at Arsenal and he is going to sign a new contract with Arsenal. And more importantly, William Saliba, his agent, is back in London. Well, yes, without proof, I don't speak much, but here's the first news. Let's just jump into it, yeah? Let's just not waste more time. Arteta was asked about if Ozil and Guendouzi could play this week. He says, still, the situation is as it was before. Now, I don't understand why is Guendouzi and Mesut, why are they both not trying hard? Why are they not doing something, man? I mean, I don't understand. Why is Mesut Ozil's back a bigger issue suddenly? And Guendouzi, what is wrong with that guy? Why is he not working hard, keeping his head down and just following the commands? I mean, he's not a manager. I mean, he's behaving like Kepa Arrizabalaga last season. Unfreaking believable, man. But moving on, talking about Alexandre Lacazette's contract situation, Arteta says we have to have a chat about the next step with him and get his ideas and his feelings. As I said, I'm really happy with him. So let's see. Now we are in a crucial moment. It's no time to talk about a lot of contract situations. We still have time and we will do it in the right moment. He's a player that I've always liked, even when I wasn't there, because of what he brings to the team, his qualities, his ability, his work rate. Well, talking about more things, well, let's jump into the bigger situation. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has been offered the biggest hint. He himself offered the biggest hint, yet he is ready to commit to Arsenal by blinking. Well, during an Instagram live, one fan asked him to blink. He was actually having a conversation with his brother, Willie Aubameyang. So, one fan actually asked him to blink if he'll sign a new contract, and you can watch the video that there was a hilarious blink while enjoying a gaming session. Pierre, unbelievable. You're an unbelievable guy, man.
Vas-y, gros. Bon, encore les maillots. Et beaucoup là. Vas-y, gros, à plus tard. Comment ça, plus tard?
Well, during that live session, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's brother, Willie Aubameyang, actually had certain questions with Mikel Arteta, because he questioned Mikel Arteta's decision to play the Arsenal striker on the left wing rather than through the middle. Since taking charge in December, Ghana's head coach Arteta has predominantly favoured Aubameyang playing off the wing, as we all know that. But here's what Willie said. He actually praised Arteta, but queried that the Spaniard's decision to field the striker on the wing. He says, Arteta is a good coach. He's a good coach, but I don't like when he puts my brother on the left. I don't like this. I mean, he's a good coach. He's not bad. I don't understand this. I don't understand. I don't like when he plays left. I like when he plays the striker, but I like Arteta. He is good. He has, character. So if you believe that he has character, Willie, I would just suggest you, my friend, please believe in him, because he's turning around. He's turning around the same personnel what he got. So I think that itself was a huge thing to make this lot understand, because every single one of them have already given up. But it was Mikel Arteta, and we can see how they performed against Sheffield, the way they performed against Norwich, the way Wolves were retreating to prevent the second goal, and it was inevitable, just like Thanos. So it was pretty much clear that I think the things are changing. But moving on, Premier League clubs are stepping their recruitment plans, and one name generating plenty of attention is Bayer Leverkusen winger Leon Bailey. Player favors move to England. Leverkusen are open to selling at suitable price. What would be a suitable price? You'll come to know further in the video. Gabriel Martinelli's contract extension at the Arsenal is 4 years to 2024 on improved terms with an option to extend further. Well, Arsenal have tweeted out which of these contenders is your goal of the month for January. Go find the post on Twitter on their official Twitter account and go and vote for your favorite goal of the month. Well, the biggest news, Arsenal are facing Leicester City next, and Ben Chilwell and James Maddison are major doubts for Arsenal tomorrow, as been said by Brendan Rodgers. This is huge, isn't it? Arsenal do have a straightforward chance of beating Leicester City after getting, I think we did not have a very good time when we went to the King Power Stadium. But moving on, Leipzig CEO Olivier Mintzlaff has spoken about Dayot Upamecano. He says, I assume that he will play for us next season. More on it, keep watching the video. Arsenal are unbeaten in 22 home league games against Leicester City, winning the last 12. And Arsenal are ready to test Newcastle's resolve to hold on to Alan Saint-Maximin. Well, Arteta has been guaranteed funds to strengthen squad. Saint-Maximin features prominently on that wanted list, and sources are claiming that Arsenal's scouting team delivered a series of positive reports. A number of continental clubs are understood to have made contact with the winger's representatives, with Paris Saint-Germain and Napoli both linked. But Arsenal are the Premier League side that currently have the strongest interest in the 23-year-old. Well, despite all this, let's talk about something huge. Despite the fallout from the coronavirus pandemic affecting footballing finances throughout the English top flight, Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta have been assured that he will be given funds to strengthen his squad this summer. Well, I am hoping Thomas Partey incoming first of all. But moving on, Francis Kagigao has been tracking Partey for a number of years now and wants to get the deal done. And now Edu and Mikel Arteta have signed it off. They very much said, let's do this, let's get this done. So believe it or not, in the summer, probably in August or probably in the later weeks of August, we can see Thomas Partey sealing the deal with Arsenal. Well, if you were worrying about Alan Saint-Maximin, well, this is a picture that he put it up in his stories. His son wearing an Arsenal kit. This is huge, isn't it? But moving on, if you believe it, rapper Rax is wearing Arsenal's new home kit, which is officially yet to be released. It looks like a very classic edition. I also believed in the fact that, this kit would look different if you are wearing it, or probably I would, if someone is wearing it, I would try to judge it more rather than footy headlines images. But let's see. Well, this is the reality of Leon Bailey. Leverkusen are open to sell him for a suitable price, but they will be expecting to seek somewhere around 50 million euros, but that figure is likely to be reduced to 20 to 30 million euros. Manchester City, Arsenal, Manchester United are among those two who have expressed an interest. Well, let's see. So officially, let's talk about the quotes of Olivier Minslav on Dio Upamecano. His quotes on Upamecano are identical to the ones that he said about Timo Werner, that the Werner situation, just to sell him 3 days later. So we can understand our Leipzig CEO has repeatedly said that Upamecano will be sold should he not renew, because they will not let him go on a free. So this is what he said. I assume that he will also play for us next season. We are in good talks to find a solution to prevent him from leaving on the free next year. It worked out with Werner, and I assume that we will do our homework with regard to Dio as well. Well, let's talk about more things. Talking about it, Tim Sherwood believes Arsenal's 72 million signing of Nicola Pepe is a waste of money due to the quality of academy graduate Bukayo Saka. He says, I think Saka realizes his talent and he knows he is confident in his ability. He knows he's capable of doing moments like that. I think he's got the game time because of his versatility. When he saw Pepe come through the door, he must have thought, how am I ever going to play? But let me tell you, that's not 70 million's difference between that kid and Pepe. Nowhere near. We're talking about Alan Saint-Maximin's stats this season. 22 games played, 1,571 minutes played, 3 goals scored, 4 assists, and dribbles attempted 169, dribbles completed 101, successful dribbles 60%, crosses from open play 38, shots 39, shots from fast break 3. The guy is a dribbling magician. But let's talk about Brendan Rodgers' official statement, wherein we can see what he said. He said, we've got doubts over James Maddison and Ben Chilwell. They could be the two who could struggle. We just have to wait and see. Ben is at the bottom of his foot. It's giving him pain. We'll see what the specialist says. Sometimes you can play through it. Well, Chelsea are interested in signing Arsenal target Pau Torres. The Blues are also taking a look at the centre-back who has impressed for Villarreal this season. Torres has scored twice and provided 1 assist in the league, as well as defensive stability for the Yellow Submarine this season. Well, talking more about it, Hector Bellerin he has tweeted out, first set of seeding taking place, ready to go into the rainforest in November. If you'd like to plant some trees with me, please donate here, bellerinTrees.raisley.com. Well, not only this, talking about Arteta, Brendan Rodgers said, from a tactical perspective, he's made it very clear how they want to play. The style, you can see, that is not an easy style to put in place and implement, especially at a club that wants to be challenging straight away as well. His courage since he's gone in to want to develop that. They've played with a couple of different systems, but the style has always remained the same. That is something that bodes well for the future and for him. So, talking about more, Napoli are yet to sign Victor Osimhen before allowing Kalidou Koulibaly to leave. So, let's see if that's going to be happening or not. But here's the big news. Premier League clubs are set to vote on dates of summer transfer window during conference call on Thursday. Window open for 1 day on July 1st to allow registration for pre-agreements. Longer window can be up to 12 weeks. And this is the team of the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Arsenal fans voted for a lot of Arsenal players. So you can see a lot of Arsenal players there. Saliba's agent is in London, ladies and gentlemen. Saliba's agent is in London. He is in London, so he has proved. It is proved that he's put up a story, and you can see that. So it's pretty much clear that William Saliba is also in London, and that is that. So these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So sit back, relax, and enjoy all the news that comes on this platform. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe. Not far off. You can help me by reaching 5,000 subscribers. We're really not far off. Please help me in achieving that.